Yo guys, Blinkii here, and welcome back to another video. This is the full replay analysis for IP Law, a student of mine. I think that, hold on, the music, I think it's a little bit too loud. Let's turn down to 30. Music definitely needs to go down. Sorry about that. Yeah, already we're seeing quite a lot of improvements, especially defensively. I think we just need to try and give a bit more advice in offense. You know, we're getting quite a lot of, you know, chances that you haven't taken. It's a good, you know, great position. The problem here, I know you're using a Fennec, so it's a new car for you. Haven't seen you use a Fennec yet. The ball was perfect here. Okay, at this point, you know, you need, because the ball is such a front of car, you need a boost to get back under it. But I think you stop boosting. Oh no, sorry, my bad. You do end up just, you know, swiggling around, which affects the ball. If you see the ball just carries on going, you probably could have got a flip forward into it. For me, that was just a, you know, I was able to save that. Here I'm counter attacking you. You've done well to pick up the pads. You know, you've picked up 60 boost. Definitely could have got a better clear. All you have to do here really is to go a certain side of the goal. So once you see I've missed the ball, or I'm about to flick it, you can see I'm about to flick it at this point here. As soon as you see my card hit the ground, about here, you know I'm going to flick it. So at that point you want to kind of curve your run to the right hand side of the post, because I'm going to flick it this way. If you see my car, I'm going to flick it in front of you at the minute. It's hard to show the camera angles, you know, I can't move around a lot. I'll try and go into fly this. I'll just try something new out. So you want to kind of curve your run around here like this. So when the ball comes, you know, you're here. Instead, you can get a big clear over there. Instead, you know, it's unfortunate. And I'm able to get a shot off. This is a really good save. You do want to recover. You don't use a lot of boost, which is great. Bit shaky recovery. You know, as soon as you've dropped there, you flipped. Don't fight your car. Don't fight. You see, I mean, you kind of fought back. Let it fall to the ground. Just, you know, let your car recover. Because me seeing you here, I'm seeing you fuck up. I know, okay, you know, he's not even ready yet. You've just bounced and I'm ready to take a shot. So I see, and this you go for a shot. You've done really well to get the save. That's an amazing save. That really is a great save. Counter attacking well. I grabbed the boost in front of you. There, just knock the ball into my corner. If you can see here, let's see about. Yeah, I'd say about here. You can see that I'm way too close to the here. I'm way too close to my side to turn now, and you're way too close to the ball. All you have to do is just tap it down there. Give me a reason to turn. Give me a reason to, you know, hesitate. But instead, you just give up play. I understand you're probably a bit hesitant here. You saw me grab the boost. Good shadow defense there. I'm really well. Good clearance. You know, that's a perfect shot. Perfect clearance. And the shot wasn't too great. That's a goal. As you can see, I think you kind of panicked here. Didn't need to leave the ground, as you mentioned before. You went up when the ball was there. You know, I'm miles away. You could have tapped that in, walked in. I'm able to recover, and I just get a shot. I think I score. Yeah, it's a goal. Let's see the kickoffs. What's going on with the kickoffs? Still a little bit shaky. I've noticed. You know, you're flying towards the ball and you're actually winning some 50s, which is kind of unique. The only problem with flying to the ball like this is often you have no boost on landing. You're using all the boost, where occasionally you'll see, you know, I've got 12 boost. That gives me enough boost to get. With 12 boost, I think with just 12 boost, I think you can get Supersonic from one flip. If I'm not mistaken. Here, as I talked about in the other video, you know, the pressure's on me. You have two choices here. You either curl your run around like this. You want to go around this way, hit the ball up. You know, it's perfect clear, and right now I'm sucked in, so that could be a goal. Or you want to just take the ball over this way, because I'm behind you right now, so there's no chance I'm getting it. Instead, you've missed the ball because you panicked. You saw me, and it's an open shot for me. I do actually miss this. Let me see. Let me see this. I don't know how I missed. It was quite a tight shot, you know, and then I just missed it, and then I missed it again. You know, you got let off there. I think my game lagged. I think if you see here, I'm having quite a lot of buffers recently. Was it here? Oh, no, I didn't actually. I think that was just my miss. Here, you definitely could have scored. Definitely. You know, all day long. You got. Don't stop. Don't slow down. Once you start moving and pressing that brake button, you know, you're gonna give your opponent time. Here, kind of a mistake by. You didn't want to go to the corner here. If you look ahead at you, you've got 5-6 pads. You can just flip back to goal. You're back to goal. That's the quickest route back to goal. Instead, you take this route back to goal. I do miss in the end. You grab the boost, which is kind of risky. If I get a shot off there, you know, you'd have made it awkward for yourself. Great save, actually. Good bump, really good bump. It's either the player or the ball, not both. Here, another risky play by you, very risky play. If you see how exposed you are, the ball's up, you don't really want to be here, because if you can see, I'm backwards. This is a very smart play by me. I purposely, you know, I got bumped here, had no boost. I knew if I stay this way, that's why I took my card like that. If I stay like this, I'm facing my goal, I can defend my goal, but I can also challenge for the ball. So I've stayed up here, I've won the 50, and that allows me to make a decision whether I need to go back, because I won't have to turn on the ball. That's just something I picked up playing against fast players who can do aerials and things like that. I missed a shot. There you got the boost really well. Be careful for the bump. I would recommend in this situation, when you know I'm right behind you, just jump there, jump onto the wall, because 9 times out of 10 the player's going to demo you. The one time you don't is if you see here, I'm pretty sure I thought you was going to turn in. You know, you weren't going to turn in. So that was really good by you, I guess, to, you know, she kind of mind game the demo. As you can see, I'm watching you right now. I fake it. Seeing you do that makes you completely just give the ball away. You know, just a strategy by myself. I'm dribbling right here, wave dash. Flicked it. Good save by you, good clearance. One of the best ones I've seen you do. Perhaps, you know, right there is hard because you need to try and time it perfectly to get it on the wall that it bounces up and out. Here, just dribbling the ball. You know, nothing. You know, you're chilling. Definitely need to practice that car cam dribbling, or just dribbling in general, because you're not going to be able to, you know, cause threat to opponents if you're going that slow. Good save, great save. These saves have been, you know, some of the best things we've seen. You flicked it to me. I've got the ball here. If you see, I knew where you were because I'm looking around. I faked the challenge, which sucks you in this way. If you see, I fake that. I'm so quick to turn. I'm already gone. You know, I could have got a shot here another day. What you really want to do here is either do exactly what you did, which is perfect, or you want to come back post. By back post, I mean you know, you can see the ball's over there. I'm not going to be able to score a goal unless I do a dish over you. So you could go back post, grab the free boost that are back there, but or you know, that's only if you're confident your opponent doesn't have boost. But where I had boost there, you have to be really careful. That's a good save. You nearly saved this, and this is just me faking the flip reset. If you can see here, you're thinking, you know, flip reset. So you kind of stay up, and then I just fake you out. One of the best plays you can do is a flip reset. So no hard feelings there. Kickoffs, I haven't seen this yet. Still, you know, a bit slow. You're able to recover. Look how, if you look here, when you land, you know, you really need to crack down those kickoffs. In training. You're here, I land here. You know, I've got 14 boost, you've got 0. I'm back flipping. I've already got this boost. I know where you are. You're kind of still in, you know, in your half with not much boost. This allows me to take a shot. Great shot by me. Great save. An amazing save actually. You got possession here. Good to see that you didn't give it away so early. I wouldn't have gone that way. Definitely wouldn't have. It was smart in the end, because if you can see here, I'm facing this way. Yeah, this way, just before you hit it. So if you hit it behind me, just above me, I can't turn quick enough to get the bump away, to get the clear away. That forces me to make a mistake. So if you can hit it perfectly just above the opponent's car, sometimes that can, you know, that's just testing. That's testing the waters right there. But you still do alright, because I'm struggling here. I turn. This is a good play by me, really good play, high level play. I can see that you haven't done anything with that. I know you can't get a shot off now. So I turn my car around, and I'm really comfortable with defense backwards. So I was able to reverse, meaning if you miss the ball, I can counter attack. But if you didn't miss the ball, I can half flip into the ball. I do get clearance off. At this point, I would be definitely picking up all the pads I can. Unfortunately, you missed it. I missed the ball, and I just didn't react fast enough. See here, if you have 36 boost and you see me in the air, you want to be positioned quick. You don't want to be doing donuts in the goal, because at this point, you know, you're fucked. You probably could have saved it. One of the best things you could have done was what you did, which was just pre-jump the shot, and I was really quick to get. If we see how quick I was up here, you know, I only had 5 or 6 boost, I think. You know, I've missed that. Good position in there. 20 boost I had, and I was able to get over you. So that was just, you know, something to work on. You know, backwards aerials, sometimes it does, you'll need to use them. You're not always going to be facing forward. Kick off. You know, that's just, I guess you just really need to practice them. There's not much we can really say about kickoffs at this point. This is a really good play by me. If you can see, I'm backwards, forcing you to think that I'm going to take it. You know, I can't hit it. and you know you've already made a mistake. I'm trying to suck you in right now, faking the shot. You didn't buy it, so I was able to get a shot off, and it's a really good shot, Here it was just a slow aerial. From here you can see what I want to do. As soon as the opponent knocks the ball up, and as you can see I'm dribbling around, I'm setting myself up. I look there to see that you're where you are. As soon as you see me knock the ball like that, you know I'm going to shoot. You weren't in a bad position, you really weren't. You tried going up for the ball when it was there, you leave the floor. The ball was, you know, max peak. There, if you went up a bit closer to the goal line, I think you could have tipped over the bar. Look how high you are, look how high the ball is. It's not like you couldn't get to that height. So it isn't, you know, it's just a positioning thing. And yeah, that was a really good shot by me actually. So no harm done. Another kickoff. Kind of poor, but it worked because you delayed it. Yeah, fair play to you. Good touch over there. You know, especially considering you saw me coming across like this. You saw me going over there. Good touch. Personally, I would have followed up with that. If you see here, you know, I'm in no man's land. You know, I've got one boost. You've seen me miss the boost. You've got 0. You've got every right to go for. I know you might not have seen what I did beforehand and what boost I picked up. You've got every right to knock the ball in that corner, which you did. Grab that boost, grab the pad, grab the other pad, and carry on the play. I'm here. I'm no man's land. I'm still in no man's land. You know, I'm the one waiting. You shouldn't be putting a defender on the front foot. You know what I mean? You should always be on the back foot. Put him on the back foot. I play really well here. This is a very smart play from me. I fake that. Use boost getting down. Just touch it up. Delay it. Enough just to get one pad. That's all I really need in defense. Good shot up. So one pad, if you can see here, I had this covered with one pad. That's how important it is sometimes just a lay time. You know, that ball isn't going in. I've got that all covered all day. As you can see, I've got low boost here again. One pad's all I need really. Fake the challenge. Missed it. Bit of a crazy play. I kind of got faked there. Here, you know, you see, you know where I am. You know what I'm doing. I go flip reset. I missed the flip reset, and I'm able to get a bump. Here, I want to really talk about the bump and how to avoid it. At this moment in time, I specifically went out for the bump because I wanted to show you guys in this video how to prepare for a bump. So as soon as you know the opponent's missed the ball, you know, it's inevitable. He's either going to go for the bump or go for the demo. And what you want to do, as soon as you see the player miss the ball, you know, let me just put this in 50%. You can really see right at what point I want to go for the bump. So you've seen me miss that. I'm in front of the ball right now. If you can see, I'm in car cam. I want to see when I want to go straight for you. I want to hit you. It's about now. You see, you know, I'm coming for you. At this point, you need to either double jump as high as you can. So hold X twice. You know, in quick succession. You want to flip to the left, flip to the right, or sometimes if you see your opponents jumping like that, you just want to stay on the floor. At a high level, stay on the floor, because most of the time, if they're going for a bump, they're going to expect you to be able to read it. But at a lower level, you can get away with jumping. Okay, you can get away with side flipping. You can get away with half flipping backwards. You know, and that was a good bump by me. Positioning wasn't the worst or the greatest. You know, it was just a really smart play by me to get a bump. Unfortunate kickoff. Like I said, there's nothing to say about kickoffs. You really need to get them now down. You probably could have got a bump on me here. If you, oh no, I just done really well. I mean, if you picked up a pad, you might have. But I done really well. If you see here, if you didn't win a kickoff in the future, I could put 0. But at this point, after my kickoff, if we watch my kickoff, about here, I can see. I know where the ball's going. I know, you know, I know you're behind me. I've got like 1 to 2 seconds to get myself in position. So I'm there. I can hear your car. You can hear the car in audio. I jump just to wave dash to get ahead of you, and I'll just get a goal. Flipping on to the next thing. I want to kick off again. Go for a shot. Just missed it. You know, I'm still quite shaky. I'm playing on a monitor at the minute. It's really different to my television screen. If you watch here, I'm just watching you. I'm slowing you down by just slowing myself down. If I'm rushing back right now, you're going to rush forward because you're going to think, hi, you know, I'm panicking. You do well to take out the wall, but you give away play very easily. With 12 boosts, you can do quite a lot. You can touch it there, go up and over the ball, cut it down, get a flick. That does put you in a bad situation if the opponent, like myself, goes for a 50. But yeah, it does work. Here, another example of what we spoke about yesterday in the video. Could have grabbed that pad, would have really helped you out with your confidence. I've flicked it up, quite a smart play by me. At this point you've gone up for the ball. The ball is at the highest point right now, highest peak. You've got loads of time. You know, you can see where I am. Recommendingly, you could, if you see where the ball lands, goal line. You went up nearly the cross. You went up above the crossbar. If you just take the second about here, put it in 50, put it in 25 actually. So now I'm you, okay? You can see that the ball's gone up. You want to go around here like this. You're watching me. You can see I haven't gone up. Then you catch the ball here, and you go out for a play. And at this point, I'm there, so I'm the one who's going to be under pressure. So that's just obviously a transitional error. Another kickoff. Let's watch my kickoff in case you want to learn it. I know that you're this side of the ball. I haven't really given many tips on kickoffs. I can see that you're the right hand side of the ball on landing for me. So if you see, I move my card to the right, hit the ball there, knowing that the ball's going to go left. Grab that boost. If you notice, guys, when I land, I use the first pad I pick up to flip, and that gets me a bit of speed. I get the shot. I put it, a decent shot. Your positioning could be a bit better. You could have faked the challenge right there instead of going the other way. Fake the challenge, forcing me to shoot early. But 'cause right here you can see the hesitation. If you would have faked the challenge, head off to the left, and get curved and got them 3 pads, and you'd have been in a good position. You can see right here the hesitation, and that that could be the difference between a goal and a save. I'm still watching you. I'm watching you the whole way. I really wanted to get a clean sheet here. Really good play by you. I don't know if you meant it or not. If you watch this, you kind of faked me out there, and I just kind of scored an own goal. I think that's every game now we've played. I've scored an own goal, so that's a interesting trait of mine. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the game, end of the replay. I really hope you guys enjoyed. As we can see, this is the 4th one in out of 30, so IP lore is definitely improving. I hope you guys are enjoying these tips and these videos, and I really enjoy doing them. So if you guys have anything in the future you want me to upload, be sure to give me a suggestion. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.